Hey, we're live. Okay, I'm gonna add in the daily brick.
What's up, guys? How are you, Micah?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Pretty good. What are you building?
It's good. I am building this set right here. What is this? The drag racer from Hidden Side.
Honestly, Hidden Side's
Yeah.
like a really great theme, but I'm worried it's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah. Oh dang, I forgot my knife. I'll get it really quick.
All right.
I don't know, does this have thumb tabs? It doesn't.
Really?
Interesting.
For such a small set?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It doesn't.
That's so
So,
weird.
yeah. Sorry about the glare. I
Oh,
have
it's right. It's all right.
have an extra light down like here, like at this height, shining up at me, so that I don't know, I can wear my hat. Because for
Mm-hmm.
some reason I don't want to show my hair. I don't know
Your
why.
hair is pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, thank you. So what are people saying in the chat? Fresh Bricks is like, I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere.
Yeah,
Red
this is
Brick.
my first. This is my first
Okay.
time with StreamYard, and it's pretty good. I think this is what I'm gonna use when I stream.
Yeah, it is pretty good and pretty easy to use too. It
That's
has a
what's
lot of
nice.
yeah, it has a lot of free features that you can
Yeah.
do a lot of cool stuff with. So
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Same here.
I'm gonna mute myself while I open these bags.
1 second. Wait. All right. Yo, Brickopotamus is in the chat. What's up, Brickopotamus?
Woodco is here too. Hey Woodco. I added some new mods because Burgopotamus brought it up that I don't know. He's just like mod. He didn't say that, but that's what it felt like he was saying. So I was like, yeah, I'll give you mod.
He's a mod everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, yeah, I might as well continue the chain. And then I think Cole, I promoted him to mod too. I don't know where he is. Oh, Tristan's
Nice.
here too.
There's a lot
Welcome,
of people in
Tristan.
the chat.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, my streams are like really popular for my channel size, so I'm proud to say that.
I know. Like, you have a really good rate. How many people are on right now? 10 people,
Um,
11 people. So 11 people, and you have, what, 400 subs? That's pretty good.
mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, TechArp Studios is here. Welcome, TechArp.
Oh, wasn't he on a Generic Studs stream too?
I think I saw him on there too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been so many streams today. I know
Yeah.
Brick Hive had one this morning, and then there were some other people too.
Cool. Yeah, there's been a lot of streams going on, especially on Saturdays. That's a good time to stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out of school because that's probably when I'm going to start streaming. Right when I do.
Mm-hmm. I just got out of school, but I am still fairly busy. I'm gonna start working probably sometime later during this month, so I might not be able
Nice.
to upload as frequently, but I will be able to get more Lego.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
I really want to get some way to make a fairly consistent amount of money because I just can't fund everything that I want to.
Mm.
Especially we're supposed to get like a $400 Diagon Alley is what's rumored in September, and I'm just gonna have to get it. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been in that boat for the past few months, but usually I actually have enough money for things. But lately, I've
Mhm.
bought like no Lego sets for maybe close to 2 months, I think. So
It's been
yeah.
last time I got one was when I got Central Perk, which is also when I started my channel. So like 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
It's been too long. And then I was on a stream with Jay. Oh no, sorry. I got the Hogwarts Express pretty recently, but I was on a stream with Jay, and I just had to rebuild the set because I wanted to be doing something.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'm about to spend, I don't know, and $400 for Hogwarts Castle. So like I've been saving up for that, which is limited how much I'm buying sets too.
Hmm. All
How many
right.
people
So
are in the chat?
yeah, there's a lot of people. I think we should come up with something that I should do at like what is it, 25 likes now that I set the like goal for. I made this stream a while ago, like the thumbnail and like the description. So it was really inaccurate for a little bit, and
It
Brickopotamus
says
is just like, hey, it says 340 subscribers is the goal, and you're at like 377, I think is what I'm
7.
at now.
Yeah. Yeah, it says 25 likes, so that's attainable. Let me go like the stream.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man.
No problem. That's 10 likes, and it's been like 5 minutes, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, right? People just like to preemptively like the stream too, so I appreciate everyone who's done that too.
Mhm. It's
It's like,
not often that.
oh, go ahead.
Sorry, keep going. I was just gonna
Um,
say it's not often that I like streams, but like I don't know if I like the content creator, I'll like their videos.
mhm. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like, especially if they're a small YouTuber, because usually that means I know them pretty well, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna like their stream before it even starts, because I know that I like them as a person.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I don't really check my like to dislike ratio and just stuff like that. Like I never notice how many likes I have, and sometimes I'm like, oh, did I really get like 15 likes? I didn't know that.
Yeah, lately I've been focusing more on that because some trolls have been on my videos, and now it's just like a common thing to have a bunch of dislikes on my videos. But I don't know.
Yeah,
If
I've
you have
noticed
thick
that.
skin, if you have thick skin, it's fine. You'll get over it.
You already hit 380 subs, so
Oh, really? Oh my gosh!
yep,
Thanks, guys. Thanks for wait. That would be 3 people subscribed already.
yep, in 7
Wow. Thanks,
minutes.
guys. Thank you so much. I thought it would take like wait. Okay, how long? We haven't even been streaming for 10 minutes. I thought it would take at least half an hour to get to that goal. I didn't even expect us to even hit near that goal, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I don't know. If I stream, I should set goals too. But that's awesome that you just hit that. Like I was at 340 subs, like or 240, excuse me. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, or maybe 3 days ago. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. But right now, I'm at 250, so I'm going to be drawing a giveaway winner on Monday.
Yeah, your channel is growing really fast. I think you're gonna actually overtake me in subscribers soon, which I'm really proud of you for like growing really fast, man.
Thanks. I don't know. I don't know if that will happen. We'll have to see. But like you just got 3 subscribers in 7 minutes, so we'll
Well,
see.
it is a live stream. Live streams do give you a lot of subscribers, or they tend to more people tend to subscribe on live streams rather than videos.
Hmm. Yeah. Live streams just are super fun to do. I can't wait to start doing them on my channel.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't done them in a while. I haven't done one for probably like at least a month, maybe 2 months. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's really good to do live streams. It's really healthy for your channel. So it's good that you're going to be trying them out soon.
It's also just nice to talk to people too.
Yeah, I know. It's really fun to just get the live chat going instead of, responding to comments after like a day or two.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, 404 Forever is here. What has he got to say? All right. Basically, they're saying they're done with doing that. If you don't know, they're the people who were trolling my channel. So, yeah, they gave me a lot of views, so I don't mind.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah. All right.
How long do you typically stream for?
I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Usually, I stream for in between 1 and 3 hours, so it's a really big range of time.
Yeah. All right, I should be able to stay for a little while.
Yeah, if you can't stay for the whole time, that's okay. But if you can stay for the whole time, that'd be great.
I'd like to stay for as long as I can.
Mhm.
Streams are just so fun. And Micah, so you know how I'm thinking about streaming on the July 31st that I can get the new sets? You should come on with me because you're an hour behind me time-wise?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be really great. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of doing it like I don't know, pretty late because I have a friend who's 2 hours behind me and I kind of want him to get the sets on the stream. So
Yeah, I could probably do that because I work like midday, so late at night would work really well.
I'm gonna go check what day that is because it might be like a weekend.
If that is a weekend, then that would work even better. Holy crap. Lego Bric-a-Brac is here. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Lego Bric-a-Brac and LWSA and Dylan JM. Welcome to the stream, guys.
So what's that put you at now? That's a lot of viewers.
Yeah, I have to check on my phone since StreamYard doesn't advertise everything or doesn't broadcast everything. Okay. Something went wrong with my phone. I have to reload it. Looks like there's 10 people on the stream. Can't see the likes though.
All right, that's going to be a Friday night, so it'll be Saturday the next day. That's awesome.
Sweet. Yeah, that would be awesome because going right into the weekend, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. So what are you thinking of doing to work?
Well, I don't tell many people about this, but I'm a PCA. You're supposed to not talk about the specifics about it, so that's I can't like
that's fine.
Who I work with, but you can look it up if you're curious.
Sure. Oh, Captain Rex is asking me to build something. I don't really have anything to build. But what I did do pretty recently is I had I'll just move this. So I had all of these the minifigure stands right here. I don't know if that's focusing, but I had all these Harry Potter figures on them, but it was just so annoying every time I had to move them for a video. So I decided to just put them on something like this, but I definitely need a base plate.
Yeah, base plates are pretty useful.
And I also I don't know, I need a bigger table too. Like I want to make like an L-shaped table because in my room it just wouldn't really work to have like this table come out further because my bed's right over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I also just need more road plates for my city just to neaten it up. There's a lot of stuff I've got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand like the room problems because my bed is like huge compared to the rest of my room.
Same here. My room's not super big. I also have a bookshelf, which is where I keep my smaller stuff that just doesn't fit in with my modular buildings.
TNS Productions YT says, hi, Micah and Lex. Hello there.
How's it going? Actually, I'm so surprised by StreamYard's efficiency. Like, just the chat on the side, and you don't have to be in the stream to see that. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't work the best because like I have some of the chats are like not existent on there, but for the most part, it's really good. Like I can see Leopard Destroyer is here. Welcome, Leopard Destroyer.
How's it going, Leopard Destroyer? He's been on most of the streams that I've seen today too.
So Fresh Bricks says, how many 501st battle packs are you gonna buy? And luggage is here. Welcome, luggage. I'm probably gonna buy. I don't know. I'm gonna start out with one at full retail price, and then if they do end up going on sale, or dare I say clearance, they probably won't exist that long though. Then I would get some more of them. I don't really know. I hope I can get a good number of them though.
I think I'm only going to get two, and I'm just going to keep one sealed. That's just what I'm thinking right now because I'm just going to use Bricklink to get a ton of the troopers because they can't be that expensive. I mean, it's a $30 set, three normal troopers. I mean, that's $10 a trooper, and that's not
Yeah.
factoring in the other builds of the set. So they're
Mhm.
probably going to be like $3.
Yeah, I'd like to see how what the prices are on those minifigures once the battle pack comes out.
Same here. And I wonder if the Jet Trooper is just going to be like significantly cheaper because he's less desirable, or if he's going to be more expensive because there's just one of him in the set.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
But what we really need is just a Phase 2, just plain Clone Trooper battle pack.
Yeah, that
'Cause
would
that's
be
like
really good. Yeah.
that's the best army building stuff. And that Clone and Jedi battle pack had so much potential, except it came with two named Jedi. It would have
Yeah,
been
I
nice if they had
know.
like two just random people that you could like make your own Jedi with. I feel like that's something that Lego would it'd be good for them, but they didn't.
Yeah. Tristan, I'm building this set. It's the I keep forgetting what it's called. It's the drag racer from Hidden Side.
Was
And
that a
Tech Box
promotion?
here. Yes, it's a promotion. I got it for it's like spend $45, I think, and get it. It was like a while
Okay.
back.
Wait, well, TechBot was streaming. Did he finish?
He
Oh, and
must
Jack's here too. Generic stud.
Yeah, generic stud. Yeah, both of those people must be done streaming. So
Yeah,
welcome both TechBot and generic stud.
it's almost midnight for generic stud.
Oh yeah, he lives in the UK.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lately I've been staying up really late. I need to fix my sleep schedule. I feel like M&R when I say that because he always says, I need to fix my sleep schedule.
I know. Yeah. Mine's been relatively good, but once I start streaming, I feel like things are just going to get out of hand. Except there's a lot of, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah. I know
Alright,
one
Captain.
person who's a late night streamer is Adakin. I don't know if you've seen him.
I haven't.
He's whenever he streams, he seems to stream like at least for my time, it's like around midnight, or maybe he like ends it around midnight, but he streams pretty late for our time.
Yeah. That's like pretty late for me because I'm an hour ahead of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it would be more like 1 o'clock when the stream ends for you.
Lego Brick-a-Brack says Lego should make a minifig Star Wars super pack for teen and adult collectors who want to build armies. That could be nice. Imagine a set with just like 10 clone troopers.
That would be insane, dude.
It would. I don't know. That'd be really nice. So there's this one set. I don't know who covered it, but it was like this Walmart thing where you would it came with just a bunch of clone troopers, but these were the old ones, like the one that came with a Jedi Bob and that gunship. And I have to look it up. Oh, generic stud asks what time it is for us. It's 6:49 for me.
And it's 5:49 for me.
All right, let me look this thing up because I really want to know what it was.
Let's see.
I don't know that I'll find it, but
oh, I forgot to say that Way is here. Let's see, what does he ask? Do you know any of the? I can't read that. Well, I think he means. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of him, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check him out after this stream.
So, Micah, you know what I just saw? I saw that video that was the Brick Wiz's pod race expert or whatever it was. That was
Oh
so funny.
yeah.
And then the next video, he asked you to DM him. That was funny.
Yeah, I know, right? That was really funny. I was like, okay, he's probably not going to watch this because a bunch of other people are going to do it. So I tried to put it out right away, and the only person who I know got it out before me was JB Brick Fanatic, and that's actually how I came to check out his channel. It's because of that video. So
hmm
he did one, I did one, and yeah, we got a lot of views, I think, both of us.
Imagine just seeing yourself pop up in your feed, like on someone else's thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that would be really weird. I feel like that's probably gonna happen sometime. Like, so even though I'm a small YouTuber, I feel like some even smaller YouTuber is gonna be like, "Ah, I'm just gonna put him in the thumbnail."
Brickopotamus says he just banned 404.
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't have to. It's fine because like, but just do whatever you want with 404. It doesn't really matter to me. It annoyed me for a little bit, but then eventually I'm like, yeah, whatever. They're actually helping me, so
Yeah, I mean, if they're watching your videos, that's more views, and more views means, I don't know, doesn't it help you in the algorithm?
yeah, I think they dislike the videos, and that apparently helps with the algorithm too. Because like, uh, if you dislike a video, it gets it like more uh attention or something because people are interacting with it more. So I think that in turn gave me more views. So it helped me a lot with my Canon tutorial. That's one thing that it helped me out a lot with because it gave me like 20 more views than usual to start out with. Now it has almost 300 views, which is really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My most viewed video, I don't know what it is, but it's probably only like 350 views.
Yeah. Eventually, like after you have your channel for a while, you start getting a lot more views on your older videos. That's what I've realized. Some
That's
videos
what's nice.
pop up and then like again in the YouTube algorithm and they just end up doing really well. Like my Max Space Plate video. Here you go, Brickopotamus. This is what I've got so far.
Does it have any features like other Hidden Side sets?
Let me see. It probably does. So far it has like these eyes that pop out. I don't know if you can see it because the
Yeah.
lighting is too bright.
Hidden Side had some awesome things, like with the high school, like how you could just transform it so quickly. That was really awesome. And same with this new castle they have.
Ooh, I really want the castle. If I decide to take it apart, I will love the pieces. But I gotta tell you, I'm gonna grab something quick. This Bastion, this guy, I was gonna take him apart for my mock, but I couldn't do it. So I don't know how
That's
that's
a
gonna turn out for me. I really love the pieces in that set, but the build is also amazing. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it apart.
honestly, I bet you could find that set for pretty cheap because it's from Overwatch, and I feel like that's not a theme that did super well.
Yeah, for some reason I saw a lot of them on clearance and like for people who are like price for piece geeks or whatever, which I'm kind of one of them, I guess I have to admit that, but it's
Yeah.
really good for them. Like so many pieces for the price. I think this has like I think 800 pieces or no, 600. Is it 600 pieces for 40 bucks? I don't know. It's just a good deal.
hmm
for-
Like
for-
I'm not a huge price per piece person, but I like looking at it. Like the Hogwarts Castle, that's like 6,000 pieces for $400, and that's a good deal. I mean, that's not why I'm getting it, but I appreciate that part.
yeah. Okay,
Tech Box
Weekly
back.
Sports is here. Welcome, Weekly Sports. I love your nice comments. He says I'm nice, and I don't know. It's just really really cool when people are like, "Hey, you were really nice to me on stream. And I was like, oh, you're nice by saying that, though.
I know there's a lot of support in this community. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
If you look at like other communities, I feel like maybe it's just because the people I watch are big YouTubers, but like they seem to be a lot more critical. But then when you go into the YouTube or into the Lego YouTube community, it's like people are so much more nice to each
Mhm.
other.
I
It's
know.
fun to see.
Like it's not often that I get bad comments. Like I just get spam sometimes, but aside from that, like no one's ever really annoying.
Yeah. Wait a minute. There.
Yeah. And like we were saying earlier about Hidden Side, it's just they have some awesome builds, and that new castle, how much is it? Is it $100?
Yeah, I forgot the price on that.
And even that prison, like I actually really like that prison. I have to check that one out soon. But one annoying thing in all of these new sets is the Jurassic World, the one that's like the ride entrance in it. I don't know what it's called, and it comes with one of those pods. I don't know much about Jurassic World, but it's such
Yeah.
an awesome set, and it's like 580 pieces or something like that. And I was
Wow.
like, oh, this is probably going to be like 50, maybe $70 because there's a big dinosaur in it, and it's $100. So I don't think I'm getting it.
Yeah, and that's even bad for like especially the people who are price for piece nerds. I don't know what I'm gonna call them, geeks or nerds.
Like
I don't
I
know.
appreciate,
The sound is
I,
bad. I don't want to offend them.
yeah. All right, Brickopotamus has got to go. See you, man.
See you, Brickopotamus. Thanks for checking out the stream. Oh, and John Bricks is here. Hey, John's Bricks.
Like I appreciate if a set has a good price per piece ratio, but that's not what makes me get it. And especially since I'm not making mocks, I'm not thinking about getting a set just for the pieces. But that Overwatch set, I don't know anything about Overwatch, and there's some really nice sets from that. Like they just look cool. Like that, what is it? The one with the big fig, like that's a very displayable model, and it just looks awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I can't figure out how this works. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it now.
What's that poster behind you?
Oh, the Star Wars poster right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Some people actually asked that before. A lot of people seem to like it. So I got it from my neighbors. They just set it out for someone else to pick it up, or either that or wait for the people to throw it away. But yeah, it was just like on the side of the curb, and I decided to pick it up because my mom was actually the one who saw it first, and I was like, she was like, "Do you want it?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And it actually
Yeah.
a fine addition to my room.
Here, 1 second. Let me just try to turn on some lights.
Okay. I know some other people are saying stuff in the comments. Oh, Nolark Bricks is here, and Deppy is here. There we go. Hi, Deppy and Nolark.
Yeah, I've got a Mandalorian poster here. I'll show that. It's right here.
Oh, nice, dude. Ooh, I know what I can reveal at 25 likes. Speaking of the Mandalorian, I got a shirt that has something to do with it. So I can show you guys.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. Oh, I put it in my drawer, which is like right on the side of my table. But I can make it happen probably. I'll show you guys.
BFab's here.
What? Is that actually BFab? He doesn't usually check out my streams.
That's awesome.
Hey, BFab. Because actually,
BFab.
I'm streaming later than usual, so that's probably why he can make it to this one. Because usually I'm streaming like at, I think it's like 2 o'clock is when I usually stream for Central Time. And he must be, I think he always says he's sleeping. That must be a time that he takes a nap or something.
Hey, BFab, who designed your logo? Because it's awesome. Mine's just, I made mine from like an online site like similar to Lego Digital Designer, and then I just took a screenshot of that or something. I don't know. It was really easy to get it, so it's like a white background, but it's not the same. Like BFABs is just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine, BFAB. I was just I'm just saying you usually miss my streams. I'm not saying that you're a bad person because you miss my streams, because everyone has their different reasons that they can't make it to streams. It's completely fine, man. So I actually completed this set already.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I should take something apart and build it while I'm here. I'll do that. Let me go grab something.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably find something else to build too. But here's like the back end where you can fire this guy out of it. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. No one clipped that. Wait, maybe you have to go like this and go. Oh, it doesn't work very well. That worked well. Pretty
One
cool.
second.
Okay. Sorry, I'm moving it out of frame because the frame's weird because it's like mirrored on my screen. So whenever I move it to the right, it moves to the left on here. Or wait, no, that's not mirrored actually. And I'm used to having a mirrored screen. So yeah, cool set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's your thought on Monkey Kid? I think it's a really nice theme.
I agree.
I don't know about it killing Ninjago. I just feel like there's a lot of people that like Ninjago. I'm not really one of them, but that Legoland set I do like that was just released. BFAB has a video on it.
Oh yeah. See ya, John's Bricks. I really like the sets. I don't want to buy them, but I really like because I
Same
want
here.
to save my money for other stuff, but they're really tempting. I'm probably not going to be able to resist them because I want to buy a lot of Star Wars sets because that wave is going to be really awesome once it comes out. So I'm going to try to save my money until then, but it might not work out. I might end up buying a Monkey Kid set or two.
Yeah. I just want a Monkey Kid set because it's such an awesome theme, and like who knows, it could just die instantly. Like I feel like I don't know if it's something Lego is going to keep producing. And if I'm to get one, I wouldn't just get the cheapest one. I'd probably get the food truck because I could integrate it into my city and I could just take off the weapons from it, and it just looks pretty nice too.
Yeah, that would look cool. Weekly Sports says, "Can you do a Salukamai mock sometime?" Probably. That's one mock that I haven't done before, so I'd be willing to do that. Oh, everything's laggy. Now I'm showing BFAB's comment even though I haven't read it. I'm gonna read it first. Okay, BFAB likes Monkey Kid better than Ninjago, but he agrees with Daily Brick and won't kill Ninjago. Yeah, I agree too. I think MNR said that it's gonna kill Ninjago, but he hasn't even watched the show, so he can't really say anything about it.
Yeah, so did Brick Clicker. He's a strong advocate that Monkey Kid will kill Ninjago, and I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening either. They are fairly similar, like set wise, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of similar, but there's just such differences. Like Monkey Kid, I don't know. They kind of remind me of each other, but they're just not that comparable. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so TNS Productions, or no, I misread the name. TNS Productions. I'm building this set right here. And also, I said in the thumbnail that I was going to drop test this set. This set right here. So I will do that eventually.
Is that set any good? I've seen it, but I don't know if the bridge looks like nice. It kind of does from that angle, but I don't know about the rest of it.
Yeah, I actually like it. It has a lot of cool play features like this right here.
Hmm.
It like flips whoever's on the chair off.
That's
Um,
nice.
it's mainly for the pieces though. Oh,
Hmm.
here's another play feature that smashed on my keyboard, but whatever. um, yeah, it's a good set. I'd mainly get it for the pieces though.
Yeah,
Um,
one of
Go
this
ahead.
is one of like my favorite sets. I mean, for a $20 set, it's just an awesome set and it's very displayable. And then the play feature is just so fun. Like, I'll have to show that off. Let me.
Yeah, I saw your review on that. It looks
Uh-huh.
yeah, it looks really cool.
I just need a bigger light box. It wasn't working.
Mm.
Yeah, so how this works is you just flip it. Wait, is that off the camera? That's off the camera. Oh my god, my minifigure popped off. Basically, you kind of need it on a surface, but you just flip this up, and it's to make it so it's like Voldemort rising from the grave, which is pretty cool.
I'm sorry to say this, but I only watched the first Harry Potter movie.
I'm sorry
I
to say this, but I
yeah,
haven't seen any
I
of them.
what?
I've only read the books. I haven't seen the
Oh,
movies yet.
yeah, I haven't read the books either, so I barely have any like experience with Harry Potter. But
Hmm.
fun fact, I actually watched it. I watched the first movie last week sometime. I think it was a few days ago, uh,
Hmm.
maybe a week ago. So yeah, I don't have much experience with the books or the movies, so
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm trying to collect all the figures, and I have about half of the ones from 2018 and up, and they're just such awesome figures. And I don't want to start collecting the older ones yet because the new ones just look so nice. But I feel like I just want to have them all.
Yeah. Okay. The lights, I have them on blue right now. It looks like white, but you guys can actually change the color. So if you want like any color of the rainbow, go ahead. Just say it in the
That's
chat.
that's so
Maybe Nick,
awesome.
you can say it, or Lex. I mean, I'm gonna call you
Uh,
Lex.
Go for it. Let's have someone in the chat pick.
Yeah. Just say whatever color. I might have to bring up my phone for the official chat. No one seems to be saying anything yet. If no
All
one
right.
said anything, then I'm just gonna keep it the same color.
I've got to bring something up. Captain Rex says that he likes Ninjago, then Nexo Knights, and then Monkey Kid. And I
Hmm.
don't really like that tier. I mean, Ninjago can produce some fine sets, but Nexo Knights was just, I don't know. I didn't like how they tried to integrate technology into it. Like, I just want some castle.
Yeah, I agree. Nexonites, it seems kind of like a cool concept on paper, but
Mhm.
when you actually look at the sets, it's like, yeah, it kind of makes you want like an actual castle theme without having all that high tech stuff. I think
Yeah.
if you separate the two, they're both very cool, but just
Hmm.
combining them to
But
me,
Hidden Side combines them well.
yeah.
If I get a Hidden Side set, I'm trying that app. Micah, you should try it live.
Oh yeah, I could download it. Let's see. First, we gotta change the lights though. I think it looks like we've got more people saying red. Oh wait, no. Only one person said red. I think we have two yellows though, and two purples. Okay, yellow or purple, guys. Yellow or purple. I'll see what the Hidden Side app is called. Is it just? I could probably just type in Hidden Side on the
There
app.
might be a QR code that you could just scan on the box
Oh, that's
or
true.
instructions. Yeah, I really need to get a Hidden Side set. I have none. I might get one when I get that big haul when the new sets drop. There's a lot of cheap sets that I'm getting. Like there's two $20 sets, the $15 Hogwarts student pack. And then there's like the Burrow, of course, which is $100, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
a wide range.
Yeah. I'm gonna check on the chat again, see. Actually, okay. It looks like we have some more yellows, unless if that's just the delayed chat on here. I don't know. I'm gonna check YouTube again.
Hmm.
Oh, we've got some more purples and yellows. Oh, Tristan said purple a few times, so that's probably it's probably yellow then. I'll do yellow. Let's see. Is it actually gonna change? There we go. It's not changing. There. It's not changing to yellow for some reason. I'll try turning it there. There we go. That should be yellow. Is it yellow on there? Oh my. Yellow doesn't show up well on camera. I can say that's yellow. And I'll change this to yellow too. Oh. There we go. It looks like off-white, kind of.
Hmm. Micah, do you have any like collections? Like, as I'm collecting all the Harry Potter figures, is there anything like that that you've been doing?
I'm mainly a mock builder, to be honest, but one thing that I've been collecting, I don't know, probably all the Mandalorian sets is what I'm gonna do. I guess there's only one out right now, unless if you count
Yeah.
the Mandalorian Battle Pack. But
Did you pre-order the Razor Crest?
I haven't pre-ordered it, but I might want to. I know a
So
lot of
if you,
people have been doing that.
yeah, if you pre-ordered it when it was first available for pre-order, it was the Trains anniversary set that was the promotion. So do you think you'd receive that if you were to have pre-ordered it then? Or
Um, I don't know. I don't know if I am gonna pre-order it because like I don't order a lot of things online. But yeah, I
yeah,
I don't know.
do you have a Lego store near you?
Kind of. I only
Yeah,
have one in my state. It's like an hour away, I think, maybe a little over an hour away.
yeah.
But
The one closest to me is like an hour away too.
yeah,
But
that's good that it's not too far away. But like,
mhm,
still, when I want to go
it,
to the Lego store, it's like I have to really want to go because
mhm,
it's not
yeah.
like it's in the same town.
At least I have like a Target really close to me, and a Barnes and Noble and a Walmart. They're all like really close to each other, so I can just look for sets there. But nothing's like a Lego store, and mine are far away from me.
Mm-hmm. Hannah Knight is here. Oh, orange is like the 312. Wait, 327. Wait, isn't that isn't it like the 332nd troopers?
That's the Ahsoka troopers. Maybe he means the 212th, which is the Cody's Legion, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Both of them
Mhm,
have orange helmets though.
mhm. Yeah.
She
God,
probably meant 212.
yeah. I'm curious to know how these Ahsoka troopers look in person, or as they said in that catalog, Ahsoka's clone trooper. But I don't know. They looked like fine there, but they should be pretty nice. They looked good on the box art.
Yeah, they did look really good. Oh, Hannah says orange like the Ahsoka troopers, please. Okay. I guess it would probably look the same as yellow. I could try orange. I think it still looks yellow, kind of. No, it looks more like red now. I don't know. But the helmet doesn't, this thing doesn't change to orange though.
God, I wish I had a community tab, but you don't unlock that until you hit 1,000 subscribers, because then I'd just say, come check out Micah's channel. We're streaming.
Yeah. Oh, General Kenobi is here. General Kenobi. Oh, Hanno's me is what General Kenobi is. So General Kenobi is also Hannah. And Lepin Destroyer's back. Okay, how many people are on? Because I might want to drop test this. Because I said I'd drop test this in my last stream, but no, I don't know. I have to do
Where
it.
would you drop test it? Would you do it like outside?
I'd just do it on the ground in my room. I don't have much space, but just right behind me, there's a little bit of space. You guys want to drop test? If so, just comment drop test. Can we get drop test spam in the chat? Can I do that? Do you have enough viewers for that?
I'd say. Here, let me check. How many viewers are you at right now? 11 watching, 23 likes.
Ooh, 23. We're almost to 25, dude.
Yeah.
What was I going to do at 25 likes? I'm gonna do oh, yeah, Mandalorian.
Something? Oh, yeah. Is that like a sticker next to the poster? Because that looks pretty sweet.
Oh, this Kylo Ren right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them all around my room.
Nice.
Yeah, I might do a room tour sometime since it's almost been a year since I did my last room tour. So
I really like seeing toys. I don't know. Things haven't changed enough in my room for me to do one soon, but I just like seeing them. I like seeing what other Lego people have their space like set up as.
Yeah, me too. All right, we've got a lot of people saying drop tests in the comments. So I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna let's see. Change it so that it's only me that can be viewed, I think.
Oh, 24 likes. 24 likes.
24 likes. Okay, can we get another like when I drop test this? That'd be really cool. All right, I gotta move a bunch of stuff though. So this could go over here for now. Very informal, but I think it's fine. So right here we've got some space. Knocked over my water bottle almost. I hope I'm not revealing anything that I'm doing for my future videos right here. Yeah, that's fine. Just a bunch of bags.
I don't see anything bad.
All right. We're going to do this center frame.
Oh, we need one more like for the drop test. We're at 24.
All right, right here it should work. I'm going to move some of these bags though.
Oh, 25.
25 likes. Thanks, guys. All right. This should be good. I'm going to... Oh, this is a good carrying handle. All right, ready, set, go. Oh, those are always fun to do.
I don't know. They're hard to watch.
Yeah, because it's just something falling apart.
Okay. But were you going to repurpose those pieces for a mock?
Yeah, that's why I did it.
So if you were going to do it anyway, it's fine. But God, it's tough to see sometimes.
I needed these pieces. Like, there's 2 of these like pieces in the mock, I'm gonna add them to my mock. Here's some of the big pieces, big chunks. Now you got to see me officially make my stream turn uncomfortable for me because I'm going to be constantly bumping into Lego pieces.
Is that your backlog? What is it, behind you to the right?
This over here, it's hard.
Yeah.
That's not my backlog. It's almost, my backlog is almost actually completely run out, but those are my sets that I've already opened and I'm just too lazy to put them away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really have a backlog, but after I don't know, next haul I just recently haven't been able to spend like get a ton of sets, and now I'm about to get like a $400 one. So I don't know.
Wow.
It's a really nice set, and then there's part of me that's like I could get so many other sets, but I just really want to get it, and it's probably going to retire soon too.
Yeah. This is another big piece. My light, I constantly have to turn it off. There we go. You're back on camera now.
All right.
What happened to Bric-a-Brac? Oh, he said, no, that hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Let's see how many likes we're at. All right, 26. Let's go.
Yeah, 26. That's awesome, guys. Usually in the past, I remember being like, oh, can we get to 15 likes? And sometimes we get there, sometimes we won't. But now it's up to 25, and you guys already smashed it. It's not even an hour on the stream, and you guys already completed the goal. I think
it's even close to an hour. It's 51 minutes already. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, streams like I didn't think it'd been that long so far.
Yeah. So the stream goals are on the bottom of the screen, and we've already hit 25 likes, 380 subscribers, made a fine addition to my collection, and I've had a lot of fun. How about you guys?
I have. If you do these streams more often, let me know, because I enjoy talking with you, man.
Yeah, I really enjoy having guests on stream too. I prefer to only have one guest. Like, the reason I picked you is because you seem like a really chill guy. So I was just like, hey, you'd be nice to have on stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a lot of streams, and I'd love to have you on most, like, for all of them if you want. But I'm going to there's gonna be a couple streams where I just bring on guests from the chat too, because well, the one in particular is when I stream me getting the new sets on when they release at midnight. Like I'm gonna probably make that more of an event and have like a few people on for the whole thing. Like you can stay on for the whole thing with me. You're a friend. And then I'm just gonna bring random people on from the chat for in like, I don't know, 20-minute increments or something like that. I just think that could be something fun to do.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I Lepin Destroyer asks what set I'm getting. I'm going to be getting set 71043, the Hogwarts Castle. It's a super nice set. And General Kenobi asks if he can ask a question. So I assume that's for you, Micah.
Yeah, what is it, General Kenobi? Is it going to be an Obi-Wan quote? I mean, a General Kenobi quote. Sorry, man. Have to get it right. What else are people saying?
Yeah, you have 12 people on, so you've had consistently over 10 this whole stream. That's
Really?
great. Yeah.
I remember when, like, I don't know, it seems like only not too long ago, maybe like a month or two ago, when I was streaming, and it was just hard to get over 8 people. I think 8 people was like the cap on all of my streams, and it's awesome to see you guys all here. I wonder if it's just because I haven't streamed in a while. I don't know.
But if you haven't streamed in a while, then your subscriber base has just grown since then, so it could be that.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah. What is the rarest Lego set you guys have? That was Luggage that said that. Luggage the Legend. I don't know. You can start if you want.
Well, I don't really have any rare sets. I mean, most of my sets. Oh shoot! I just hooked the Rise of Voldemort set. Almost took that off the table. But this Detective's Office is a pretty expensive set. There's only been 2 sets I've ever bought used, and that's the Parisian restaurant right there in the Detective's Office, and that's just because it was my friends and I got a super nice deal on them. So I was like, all right, it adds some bulk to my city. Might as well do it.
Yeah, that's a rare set. I've got, I guess this is probably my rare set. Um, this is, I think,
Oh, I used to have that set.
yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it has a bunch of droids in it. And my brother and I actually used to get it mixed up with each other. I knew I had this set, but he had another set. It was like an older version of it, where it had, I think, 8 droids instead of 12 droids. So we would have little quarrels with it. But
Yeah,
this is my rarest set because it was a Walmart exclusive, and I just bought it online. So it
I
wasn't
remember
actually
that.
in my Walmart.
I remember that had the one of the battle droids with the blue torso. Yeah, I used to have that, but 2 years ago in 2017 was like when I stopped collecting Lego, and then I just sold my collection as like a bulk lot. And every time I used to get a set, I would just destroy it, and I had some good sets, so it's kind of hard to think about that. But I'm
Yeah.
back, but I really want to attempt a mock sometime. It just seems like a good series for my channel too. Um, and it just seems enjoyable to do too.
Yeah, I started out making mocks. It must have been around the same time uh that that you're thinking of starting it. Because like, how long have you had your channel?
Uh, 2.5 months.
Okay, yeah, so it might have been about the same time because I started it off fairly early on my channel, and I hadn't built any mocks prior to that, and
Mhm.
ever since then, it's just been a really fun thing to do every once in a while. Just build a mock and share it on YouTube.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start small, but definitely maybe I'll correlate this with Mocktober. But I want to make the like the just the steps to the Jedi Temple, and I'm not thinking about making this like incredibly detailed, of course, but I want to put some effort into it. And then I'm just gonna get a bunch of the 501st Troopers to have storming up it. And if it looks good enough, then I might just keep it up so that I have some way to put my troopers.
Yeah, that would be a really good start to your mock series. Because you said starting small. That's a really good way to do it because I started small and I'm working my way up still. But smaller mocks is a good way to kind of like exercise your skills for
And just practice techniques and stuff.
yeah. So you can learn new techniques by building small mocks because those you can add a lot more detail since it's
Mhm.
like smaller and I don't know, bigger mocks. It's just really hard to add detail when you have so much to build.
Yeah. So there's only one problem I have for making mocks at the moment, and that's that most of my spare pieces are from the Brickheads Go Brick Me set, which was just where you could make your two brickheads out of it, just two custom brickheads. And it had so many extra pieces, and I just have so many colorful pieces from that, like orange, because you could like change the hair color and stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't have the best pieces to use for a mock. So I think before I start, I'm just going to use some kind of online, like a digital designer type thing for Lego so that I can, and I have a good site too, just so I can figure some of the stuff out and pieces I'll need.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I haven't personally done it, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's a really good way to make mocks.
I wish I had the pieces to just kind of try something, but my pieces just are too many just normal bricks to practice any cool techniques.
Yeah, I guess the bricks that you have, they're better for like filler bricks, which is
Mhm.
usually for
Yeah.
larger mocks. And eventually you might be able to put some use into those bricks, but right now,
The pro-
starting small, you probably won't use them very
yeah,
much.
definitely not. I can't think of any way to use them. Oh, General Kenobi has a question for you. He says, can I say something about M&R really quick? And he says, to
Um,
Micah.
if it's not controversial, I don't know. Actually, I mean, go ahead, even if it is controversial. But I will warn you, if it is controversial, then people might give you some hate, because he's a pretty big YouTuber and a lot of people like him.
Mhm.
But go ahead.
I think this chat on here is going like pretty fast, like in comparison to on YouTube. Like they seem to be in sync.
Okay. Wait, let me see. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Intergalactic Bricks. He says, "Can I come in?" I think I'm just gonna have Lex on for this time. I think one person at a time works really well. At least for me. I just don't like having more than one person on because I don't know, it's just kind of hard to communicate and actually have a proper conversation with more than one person on stream.
Yeah, the problem with having a lot of people sometimes, like I don't know, the first stream I went on, I've only been on 3, including this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 2 were with Rich Boy J because he just has guests on. And the problem is you just find yourself accidentally interrupting people if you start saying something at the same time.
Yeah,
So
I know.
this is nice, just when it's 2 people, works really well.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Cause yeah, I've found the same thing to be true. Cause a lot of when you have a lot of people talking, it's really easy to interrupt
Hmm.
people on accident.
Hmm.
Then you try to say sorry and it makes it worse.
Yeah, and then you're like, you go ahead. Oh no, you go ahead, and then it just gets
Yeah,
confusing.
yeah. Um. Oh, General Kenobi said it. Corey is the best of all on the channel.
That's an interesting opinion.
I gotta say, Corey is a very fine addition to MNR's channel. Like,
That's true.
if you take out Corey, that's like, especially in the vlogs, you
The
know,
vlogs, yeah, yeah.
it's just kind of boring. It's kind of bland. You gotta have some of that Corey action in there.
Has my audio been fine this whole time? I don't know if it's like too loud or too quiet.
It's been fine for me.
All right. How about you
I
guys in
don't
the
know.
chat? Has the audio been good?
Yeah, because I can't hear the balance. I can just hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, General Kenobi, we saw it. But Corey has his own channel now. I haven't really seen any of the content on there, but I think I have to.
Yeah, eventually I might check it out. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, so I really don't want to add too many more people onto my
Yeah,
subscriptions list.
I
But
don't have
yeah,
I don't have like a ton of subscriptions. I'm not even subscribed to I don't know, I'm not subscribed to a ton of people, but I'm subscribed to your channel and like some other small Lego YouTube channels, and then I'm subscribed to like Just Too Good just so I can I don't know, there's a couple channels like that that I'm just subscribed to.
hmm yeah, I
And
think it's good to you're doing it right because when I was about your channel size, I was subscribed to way too many people because they would subscribe to me and I'd subscribe back. And
oh yeah,
if it's possible for you to like find a balance between who you subscribe to and who you don't subscribe to, that
yeah.
will help you out a lot. And I'm wasting a lot of time watching some people's videos, but on the other hand, it is really cool to check out some of my fans video, or I don't want to call them fans, but some of the people who watch my videos. It's good to watch their videos too, just to see what's going on.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it's nice to just like, like let's say General Kenobi. Let's say you always see him in your chat, and then you're like, he puts up a video, and you can see what he's like. Like let's say he's never been on a stream, so you don't really know what he's like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. I feel like sometimes in my videos I can just be so boring. So that's a problem. So like I feel like if someone's like, "Oh, you want to stream?" and then they watch my videos and they're like, "Oh, actually, no, thank you."
Well, that's also a thing that in time you will improve. And also, it's just kind of it's sometimes it's more of a mental game that you have to be like, you know what, I don't suck because I
Yeah.
know I used to look at my old videos and be like, oh man, that was really cringy, and I'd be like, I'm probably gonna say that I'm cringy now, 10 years from now,
Mhm.
but I just say keep improving and be happy with how you are in the moment.
Yeah. Like, I'm fine with, some of my, like, first videos I don't really like that much, but I'm happy to have them because, like, when I'm older, I'll want to see how I was like, what I was like at that age, you know? That's
Yeah.
what's nice about YouTube, you can just, like, kind of capture yourself, which is cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool too, because maybe if I ever want to look back when I'm an old man, if YouTube's still around,
I
then
know,
I'll be like, yeah, that's me.
I hope YouTube, like, doesn't, disappear anytime soon, that'd be
Yeah.
unfortunate, and if it does, I hope it evolves because I just like how it is right now.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree. YouTube is just great right now. I know Kappa did mess things up for some people, but overall, YouTube's a pretty good place to, and it's
Yeah.
pretty like sturdy. It's not like anything's gonna happen to it anytime soon, unless if someone makes a massive mistake. But
Mhm.
um,
Like, it's been Kaba hasn't affected my channel that much. I mean,
yeah,
right when I got back into the LEGO community, this was, like, probably a year from now, I was just watching some people's videos, and I'm like, "What the heck is Kappa? Why does it matter?" And I didn't really wanna watch Jang's, like, 30-minute videos explaining it. But then I eventually, like, kind of understood it, and I'm like, "Well, I won't be making a channel." And then I was like, "You know what? I wanna make a channel." But it's been fine, like, sometimes, I don't know if it's just because my face is in the thumbnail, but YouTube will just turn off comments on that video, and it's easy to turn them back on, but sometimes it happens, like, a couple times, and I have to keep
yeah,
switching it. And it's just kind of annoying. I mean, I set it so that all my content is not meant for kids, like, you can set that in Studio, but
yeah.
still, it happens.
Yeah, I think for me, what Kappa did to me is it just gave me a big scare, and after that, it hasn't really affected me too much, except for I did do one stream where I had a few people on StreamYard, and one of those people decided to show their face, and they were under 13. I didn't think it was a big deal. I don't know, but YouTube
Mhm.
took the stream down, and it is just really weird. But
What
that's
I don't get
really the only thing that happened to me from
Yeah, what
Kappa.
I don't get is how can they assume someone's under 13? Like, what if they just look young for their age? That's
Yeah,
the
I know,
only thing.
that's the thing.
I mean, because you can't make a Gmail account saying that you're under 13. So if they're on YouTube on the stream, then they can't be under 13 technically. And then what?
Yeah,
Is someone working for YouTube just scrolling through streams and being like, "Oh, they look under 13. Let's take this one down."
yeah. I think they have like bots that do that, and the bots are just really bad at doing their job. Usually YouTube does that, and they're getting better at it, but it's really a lot better to have manual work done so that
Mhm.
real people can judge things for what they are.
Yeah. But there's so many videos to judge is the problem, like,
Yeah,
imagine your job being going through every video that was posted that day.
yeah, that would be really hard. I mean, they should probably just ignore small channels for now, because really it's really discouraging to see small channels being affected by kappa. It's really not worth it for YouTube to do that. Like, if it's a little kid with a small channel, who cares? They're having fun. Let them have fun. You don't have to
Yeah,
ruin it for them.
it makes sense. I'm kind of happy that I started my channel when I did, and I don't have these videos of me when I was, like, 10 with my Lego, and I'm like, "Hello, guys," and I just had like a really bad channel name or something like that. Like when I started my channel, I tried to make it as like professional as possible, like with the name and like my logo and stuff like that. Like I just wanted it to look like clean and
Mhm.
nothing that I'd be like, "Oh, I have to change that. I can't believe people have been seeing that." So I've been overall pretty happy with that stuff.
Yeah, the thing with me though is I kind of do regret like my old logo for one thing. Some of you guys on stream might know what I'm talking about, but I just put so envision my logo now, except it's an actual picture
Hmm.
and it's it has a very bad lighting and I'm shining a flashlight through the visor to make it shine. So
Yeah.
yeah, it didn't look very good, but I changed it to make it look better.
So at first, I didn't know what to do, so I just had like a terrible thing. Like I just took a picture of my like my brickheads that I made of me, and that was it. And when I did it, I was like, okay, this is just temporary, so that I can get my channel up or I think of something to do.
Mhm,
And then it took like a little while until I made a new one, and then I just updated that one.
mhm. Yeah, my first video was the generic welcome video. It's called Welcome to My Channel. And actually, fun fact, right when I uploaded it, it didn't actually have a name. It was just called um
Like untitled video.
ING dot whatever numbers, letters, stuff. So it was literally the name of the file. And
Yeah.
it was me explaining what my plans were, very generally, and
Same here.
yeah, I those videos, to be honest, to start out your channel, if anyone in chat is thinking of starting up YouTube, don't make one of those videos. Just go right into it because no one cares about. Oh, I'm planning on doing this when you have no content to start out with. So I regret starting out that way, but I don't know. It still got a lot of
Um,
views from my friends.
I did a similar video too, because I was like, oh, like you know how you can um change like your channel trailer for the people who aren't subscribed to your channel. Um,
Mhm.
so I was like, okay, I can use it for that, but I don't use it for that anymore, and I kind of want to make a new one. Like yours looks really good.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I just made that recently or
yeah,
fairly recently. Yeah.
is that the same for both people subscribed and not subscribed?
I think it's only for people who aren't subscribed, but if you reload the page when you are subscribed, you can see it. And I think I have it in Discord too. I might have it in Discord, but I don't know for sure.
I might make a Discord soon for my like channel. I only made a Discord account like a week ago, maybe. I'm
Mhm.
happy I did because I've just it's a really easy way to communicate with people and especially like to coordinate streams and like that's how you sent me the link. It's just
Yeah.
really easy. All right, two new people in the chat. We've got Lego Rank and Review in Clone Commander Studio. So what's up, guys?
Yeah,
They
hey
said hi
guys.
to you, Micah.
Yeah, Lego ranking review. Nice to see you. And Clone Commander Studio seems to be in every single one of the streams that I have been in lately. He's subscribed to probably all the same people as I am. Cause I just see him in literally every single stream that I'm in. I don't know why we keep bumping into each other, but it's awesome to
Lepin
see him.
Destroyer was at all the streams I was today, right? Lepin Destroyer. Let me know in the chat. Were you at Brick Hives? Then there was Generic Stud had a stream, your stream. There were a couple others today, but yeah. And then Lepin Destroyer asks, "Do you like Friends? I like it for the pieces." I kind of like it. I mean, if they didn't use the mini dolls, it would be such a better theme in the rubber
Yeah.
hair pieces. Because imagine the torsos we could get. And then also we'd have like more face prints for women because think about like they reuse the same face prints for so many characters, and like in Harry Potter, in this $15 blister pack thing, they had a Hannah Abbott character, and she just has the same face as someone from an earlier, her Fleur from earlier sets of Harry Potter, and it
Yeah.
doesn't work for both of them.
Yeah, I completely agree. And Weapon Destroyer, I think same goes to him. Or back to like the Clone Commander Studio, us being in the same stream a lot. Weapon Destroyer, I've been seeing you in a lot of streams too.
Yeah, same here, and on Discord too.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen him a lot in Discord.
Oh, Micah, you're 2 likes away from getting to 30 likes.
What, dude? I gotta make 30 likes my goal now. You guys are awesome. I'd never expected that for this stream. Because it's like really late, and I didn't expect as many people to hop on stream as there are right now. So thanks everyone.
It's so weird sometimes when you think about time zones. Like I know on Jay's Discord, there's someone who's just exactly 12 hours either ahead of me or behind me, and it's so weird to think that like sometimes we're on Discord at the same time, but it's because I just woke up and he's going to bed. It's just so weird.
Yeah, I know. Time zones are weird. Very interesting too.
I'm pretty happy that we're close because if we stream together, it's relatively easy to coordinate it. I mean, an hour difference isn't that much.
Yeah, it's not bad compared to 12 hours.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people who are on my time zone, which is Eastern. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot of people who I've seen streaming on that time. Like MNR does, Brick Hive does. There's just a lot of people that do.
I think it's mainly Eastern, and then also Central Time too. There's quite a few Central Time. I think that's mainly because Chicago is Central Time, or Illinois, which is Chicago is in Illinois.
I only know one person that's on Mountain, and I'm gonna stream with him. That's like 2 hours behind me, 1 hour behind you.
Sorry, who?
Mountain Time. It's 2 hours behind me and 1 behind you. I have a friend on that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so streaming with him would be a little more difficult.
I know Coconut Brick Studios is Mountain Time. That's the main person I think of in the LEGO community when I think of Mountain Time.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him. I watch his videos, but I don't know if like that's because I'm subscribed. I have to do that soon.
Is it possible to turn on notifications but not be subscribed? I've been wondering that for a while.
No, because the bell doesn't pop up unless you hit the subscribe button. But the thing is, like, so you know how on some channels, like in the bottom right corner, you'll see like their sig fig or whatever, and if you hover over it, it says subscribe. I don't know if you have one of those, but I did one recently. And so, like, if you do it by yourself, like, and you own the channel, you can't click that subscribe button. But I wonder if there's any notification button that you could click accidentally and like not be subscribed.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, Weapon Destroyer.
Possible. There's always loopholes in systems.
See a Weapon Destroyer.
Yeah, see a Weapon Destroyer. This is what I've got sorted.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, Micah, have you thought about trying vlogs on your channel, or have you done them before?
I think I've done some on my second channel, which I haven't uploaded to a lot. Yes, Mike and Ike with a Y instead of an I. I think I might have done 1 or 2 LEGO vlogs on here. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna try one. I mean, more to the style, like not like I don't know. This is just what gave me the idea, but like MNR's vlogs, he has mostly LEGO content, but like some of it's not. And I just think I'd want to do something like that where it eventually be weekly, but right now when just I'm not really doing anything, maybe it'd be like just one and it'd be inconsistent, but it eventually become more consistent. But that just seems like something fun to do.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of being consistent in scheduling, I've heard from like bigger channels that it's good to it's good to be consistent, but
Mhm.
if you schedule things too much, then
Yeah.
it's bad because that's mainly why Navarro for me is not like on a consistent basis.
Mhm.
It's somewhat monthly, I guess, but it's like really it's just whenever I'm motivated. So like that helps me out a lot when I can actually make progress when I want to on it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, some people plan out their videos entirely, and they're like, "On Monday, I'm doing this, on Wednesday, I'm doing this, on Friday, I'm doing this." And
yeah,
I don't really like that because and sometimes you get a video from them saying, "Sorry, guys, I have to postpone this video, I couldn't get
right.
it out in time." And that just doesn't really look professional, I guess. So I just people know the days I post, which is Monday through Friday.
Mhm.
But I don't specifically, like, tell them what I'm gonna be doing. Sometimes it's nice to have a weekly series, like, I know, Chris from Brickinet, he's got, like, a Monday, he has mini build Mondays where he'll, like, build and review, like, a Speed Champion set or something like that, and I
Mhm.
think that's fine if you have, like, one thing, but something like a mock, like, I feel like if I was like, "Oh, I have to work on the mock for next week," I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, about the mock thing. For Mini Mock Monday, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that again because that was really stressful, especially the last 2, because it was just really hard for me to get those done on time because even if you make them beforehand, like the month before,
Mhm.
I wanted to change them still because that's what I did. I made them all the month before, but I still wanted to change them to make them better.
Yeah.
So and I just still film the videos, so it was really stressful to do that kind of stuff. But if it is like short videos that you can film and edit really quickly, it's probably good to do that to be consistent that way. But what I
Like,
try to do on my channel is like I used to do like every 3 days or 2 to 4 days, I would upload a video, but now I think I might be going into somewhat weekly, maybe a little more than weekly uploads. Yeah.
yeah, I've been doing Monday through Friday, and, like, sometimes it's hard to think of video ideas, but the thing is, once I'm getting sets and, like, making money to get sets, it'll just be a lot easier because I'll have those to work around, and I can get a haul video off of getting them and a review off of them. So it'll just add some more content to my channel, and I know, like, personally, I like seeing reviews. Um, it's just my thought.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess it varies for different people because I used to do reviews, but, I guess I wasn't really I wasn't really good at things because I forget to read, like, the set number and stuff, and for me, I don't know, just I wasn't really good at reviews. There's certain people who are really good at reviews, and I think you're one of those people.
Thanks, dude. I don't know, like, sometimes if I get talking, I can just keep going, and
Mhm,
I'm happy that I have that trait because otherwise I feel like reviews would be very difficult, and I'd plan out everything. Sometimes for most of my videos, like, to be honest, I just think of what I'm gonna do, then I just hit record and just do it, and then if there's something I don't like, then I'll just do it again, and it's been
mhm.
working well for me. Videos haven't been, like, something that I'm like, "Oh, I have to make a video today," like, I never really get stressed for it. They've just been something fun to do.
Yeah, that's good. That's healthy too. Lately,
Hmm.
I've been feeling a little less motivated to, get videos done, but today, I had, like, a little moment where I was like, "Okay, I wanna film a video," and I just usually wait for one of those moments, and if I don't have one of those moments and I can stream, I usually do that, but today I just decided to stream since it was kind of like a combination of the 2, not being motivated to do a video when I had time and just, like, I haven't done one in a while, so that's another
Yeah. streams are just something I feel like personally, I like going in the chat of streams. I mean,
Mhm.
better, I like just talking to the person on the stream, but I feel like people appreciate those. And if you ever like need to take a break, like I feel like people are understanding of that, and no one's like, "Come on, we need to see the video today." So that's been
Mhm.
pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. And that's also a LEGO community thing too, probably just people are more understanding because
Hmm.
for some reason we just have great people in the LEGO community.
It's really nice. Like when I was thinking about doing it, I was looking and I'm like, wow, there's like no hate and people just put out good content and people are friendly and then you can just I don't know. I feel like there's not really other communities where people just stream like this and streaming is just such a fun thing to do.
Yeah. And like just like any other I don't know, niche, I guess you could call it. There is a little bit of just like every once in a while there are a few trolls, but it's never like
Yeah.
it doesn't keep pounding you if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's always just like yeah, it's over after like
Yeah.
maybe a week or two at the most. Like when I had 404 come over, like on the stream, they were talking about it. If you treat them right, they'll go away, and they're not even from the Lego community anyway. So
I know.
yeah,
And that's what's nice about people in the Lego community. You can tell if they belong because like almost all of their names say something like like Star Wars related or like Lego related, and
yeah.
it's just pretty easy to tell. And but then you have some people who just have like their emails that subscribe to you and stuff, and that's
Mhm.
nice too. But for the
Yeah.
most part, you can identify people.
What?
But for the most part, like you can identify if people belong in the Lego community.
Oh yeah, yeah. I better read the chat. Um, Clone Commander Studio said a lot of things. Oh, he's up to you.
Oh, thanks, Clone Commander Studio. And look at what Captain Rex said. He said a Lego eBay package arrived. Please tell us what's in that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, speaking of packages, I haven't done a haul in a while because I haven't bought any Lego for the past few months because I haven't. I'm usually a retail guy, so I just go to stores and buy things. I don't,
I
I
like
don't
doing.
usually buy things online.
Yeah, there's two things. Like I like going to the stores and getting the experience of going and getting the set, and that's really fun.
Hmm.
Sometimes I like having a package coming because like you have the anticipation of waiting for it. But then
Yeah,
sometimes I get so sick of just waiting for my package to come.
yeah, yeah. That's true. I've
Hmm.
ordered things a few times, but like for example, the I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's not even in frame. But my the Mandalorian ATST Raider, that's one set that I ordered, and when I saw it come, I was just like, yes, because it was essential for my mock, and I also was really excited for all those exclusive figures, and it's an ATST, so like can't go wrong with that.
That's true. Yeah, especially like if you're at school and you know that a package is supposed to come that day, that's also
Oh
just
yeah.
fun too.
Yeah, really motivational.
What's nice though is like Amazon. Like I sometimes order from there. I usually order from Lego. Like recently I have been like I got the corner garage, which you can't see, but I got that from Lego just for the VIP points. It was a double VIP weekend. But what was funny is so I got it was basically like VIP points for a $400 set, but then they didn't show up in my account. So I emailed Lego and they were like, okay, well, I just some guy from customer support was like, I manually put them in, but then they came in. So it was like I got VIP points for an $800 set, and then I had 50 bucks to spend for free.
Wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was nice. We've got
I think
a new person in the chat.
I think this person's Jedi Rob. He said that in my comments before. Yeah, you're completely fine. I if you're late, it doesn't matter as long as you're on the stream. And even if you miss the stream, like I said to BFAB before, um, it's okay because like people have their reasons that they leave. Even if you're sleeping, just get your sleep. That's one thing that people take for granted.
Mhm. Also, Micah, your logo, I just really like it. Like the blue just looks so good.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it it had some phases. It like the story behind it is well, obviously I talked before about how it started out, but then I found an image on Google Images, and then I um edited the like visor. So it was like the original phase 1 clone. And then I colored in the visor with like some like extension. I think it's Pixlr. And then
Mhm.
after that I decided, hey, I'm gonna put that on top of like the circle from Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. So
Yeah,
if
I
you
like
have
those
ideas,
circles.
yeah, if you have ideas for like what you're like changing your logo, just experiment and like even if people don't accept it right away, they're like, "Oh, it's not good." Like the Brick Wiz did that one time. Now I think it looks better than his old logo. So
I
I'd
like his new logo.
yeah. So I'd encourage you to keep experimenting, but your logo right now looks really good. Like
Thank you. There's only
so
one
far.
problem I have with it, and that's that for my channel art, um, I was like in the different characters' outfits, but the problem was for the robes from Harry Potter.
Mhm.
So like that was the CMF torso for Harry, but he used mid legs, so like I had to use mid legs for it to work. So then I just used mid legs for every one of my sig fig, but I don't know. I feel like I should have used the taller ones.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can always change things. Just
Yeah,
don't change them too often, though, or people will
yeah.
get annoyed. So Whiskey is here. Hi, Whiskey, and Prime Bricks is also here. Sorry, I haven't been checking out your streams because it seems like there's like a handful of people who I can't join their streams whenever they stream. It's like usually the problem is I'm eating dinner when they're streaming. Uh, Prime Bricks made it to 400 subs. Congratulations, man. Um, yeah. But how are you doing, Whiskey and Prime Bricks? Whiskey Shred, by the way, is he makes or he's currently making like a big Ninjago City mock, and it's looking
Wow.
really, really good.
All right. Those Ninjago movie sets were so awesome. Like I don't really like Ninjago, but we got some awesome sets from there.
Yeah, I agree.
Even like the Destiny's Bounty, I think it's called, which is their ship. Like the previous versions of it we've got, just I don't know, they don't appeal to me. They're just, but this one just looked like a really nice ship. It's also like cheap places. Like I know Generic Stud got it for £50, so that's probably like a little under $60 in the States for like 2,000 pieces, which is just crazy.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't really like the Ninjago movie, but the sets were really good.
I didn't see the movie. I haven't really seen many of the Lego movies that they've made, but all the sets from them are good. Like the Batman movie, I'm not a huge Batman fan, but we get like for people who like Batman, there's so many awesome like outfits for him because of that movie, which is awesome. Like I'd love to see them do that for something like Star Wars, but I don't think we'll see that.
Yeah. Here's some opinions of the people in the chat. Yeah, it seems like I think I really like the Lego movie. The Lego movie 2 was pretty good. And I also liked the Lego Batman movie. That was really funny. Um, but the Lego Ninjago movie, it wasn't really good. Especially since well, I haven't watched like all of the Ninjago episodes, but I think I made it to like season 3 maybe. Kind of just
Yeah,
off watching it. So I knew somewhat like what was inaccurate in the Lego Ninjago movie. So I didn't like it too much, but the sets were really good.
Mhm. They were like, I don't know, I found it interesting that they were clearly like geared towards adult collectors, but it's such like a
Mhm.
childish movie and theme that it was
Yeah,
funny.
that was
And
weird.
that I really liked the water that they had flowing when you connected the docks in the city, like how they had all of those translucent pieces for the water. That
Yeah,
just
when
looked
I saw
nice.
that, I was just like, wait, that doesn't look like um something that Lego would usually put into a set, but it looks
Yeah.
really, really good.
And all of the clutter that they had with all the different shops looked really nice too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looked really good. And Whiskey Shred actually does a really good job of making very similar it's like stuff that would fit into the Lego Ninjago City sets. He makes stuff that are really reminiscent of that in my opinion.
All right, I'm gonna check that out after the stream.
There you go, Whiskey. We got another viewer.
And that's what's nice about like the Lego community too. Like there's subtle self promotion, but like I don't know, people are just supportive and build each other up, which is awesome.
Yeah. Um, sorry if you can hear the pieces. We've got some people talking in chat. Whiskey says, I'm gonna show the comment. I'm a Star Wars guy, really, but I love that Ninjago City and everyone doing Star Wars. But I'm gonna do Palpatine's arrival on Death Star 2. So that's gonna be your next mock that you're working on, Whiskey. And let's see what Prime Brick said something too. It's taking a while to put it up on the screen. It's lagging a bit, but at least for me, first Lego movie is the best, then Batman movie, then Lego Movie 2, finally Ninjago movie. That's my order. I actually agree with that a lot. I think I might have made it sound like Lego Movie 1 was my favorite and Lego Movie 2 was my second favorite, but I actually agree with your list, Prime Bricks.
Yeah, we've just got some awesome sets from like obscure things. Like I don't know, like Monkey Kid's an example of that. What's another? The Avatar sets even like those
Oh,
weren't great, but people liked those. I've never seen Avatar, but like I don't know, the box art on those sets is just so nice.
yeah, I know.
And then SpongeBob, I really hope. Have you seen the ideas project for what's it called? What's the thing that looks like the lobster trap?
Um, I don't know. Is it an idea
The
set?
Krusty Krab, is it?
It might be.
Yeah. So there's an idea set for that, and it looks just so nice. And it's like a big SpongeBob set, and I feel like we need that. And I'm not like a big SpongeBob fan, but I feel like it just could be an awesome set to have.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, what's your opinion on the Monkey Kid set? Says Prime Bricks. I really like them. They're
Same.
they're similar to Ninjago, like a lot of people said, but um, it's not like the same backstory, I guess. But
Mhm.
they have like really cool pieces, and the sets look really cool themselves. So I really like that.
And I agree with that too. I mean, there's just some awesome sets from that wave. I hope we get more because I feel like this theme could just get some awesome sets and more good pieces like that lightsaber hilt piece comes to mind, but there's so many other nice pieces we got. And also those there's a couple sets that came with little shops that you can connect together and those look really awesome as well. All right, Clone Commander Studio says it's 5:08 where he is. All right, it's
Wow.
8:09 for me and 7:09 for Micah, right?
Yep,
So
709. Wait, so
so he
508 meaning AM or PM? I hope
well
you
he
mean PM.
so he's probably on Pacific time.
Yeah. Well, that is if it's PM. I hope
Yeah,
it is AM.
Sam. That one.
Then you better get to bed or just go ahead, pull an all-nighter. I think
I
5
mean,
o'clock
he's
is
this
probably
far.
the time that you'd wanna pull an all-nighter instead of actually sleeping in until probably past noon.
Yeah. So, Micah, you finished school, right?
Yep, I finished school pretty recently.
And was like, did you have classes every day, or how was that?
I had classes every day. Online school was pretty tough, to be honest. We got a whole lot of work to do. They did cut down the work, but at the same time, it wasn't like any easier because it was online. And
Yeah,
if you
uh,
had any questions, you had to email your teacher, and usually it would be lost in the email. So yeah.
and like the thing is, for me at least, like the work, like of course it was less than what we'd be doing in classwork and homework combined, like in a normal school year, but it just felt so much. I don't know. It was just so much different that it was hard to But had a relatively easy time keeping up with it. I mean, I get out in
Mhm.
like a week, and I only have classes on Monday and Tuesday, and then I can do my work. Like I usually have Friday, sometimes Thursday off, just completely. So it's been
Yeah.
pretty like easy.
That's good. Um, Prime Brick says, I have a Star Wars mock currently being made and I will make a video on it eventually. Ooh, I might have to check that out. I'm sorry I haven't been watching your videos a lot, Prime Bricks. I have a lot of people who I'm subscribed to, and I should maybe unsubscribe from some, and so that I can pay more attention to the people that count, like you, because yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of people's videos lately because I've been getting kind of behind on watching people's videos. It's kind of like a burden now. Like, oh man, I haven't been watching all of my subscribers' videos. But I'm still subscribed to you, Prime Bricks, just so you know.
Yeah, streams are just such a fun thing for the channel, and like I definitely want to start them on my channel,
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
I
it would be,
especially I'll have like a lot of time too, so it'll be nice if I have some sets to just build and talk with people.
yeah. Prime Bricks says, um, sorry, it's lagging. What would you like, or would you like to know what it is? Yes, I would certainly like to know what it is.
Yeah, me too. I like mocks. I mean, when first like got back into Lego, I didn't really have an interest in them, but now like I think it'd be so awesome to just have my own thing and like either keep it up and keep expanding on it. Especially something like Matt's Anaxis, like that was awesome just because it's a great way to showcase clones and vehicles. It was just awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I really love that Anaxis mock that he built.
Mhm.
It was perfectly timed to like right when the first, I think it was, he got done with it right before the Mandalore arc, right? Or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So
And
he got it done like pretty much at the right time because people were getting bored of the new episodes at that time because it was like the Ahsoka arc, which was pretty boring, and people like the Naxos arc more. So that's like a really good time in my opinion for him
Mhm.
to finish up the mock.
Agreed. Yeah, that was just a nice mock. But the thing is, if I were to do something just at that scale, I'd be so worried the tape would just collapse.
Yeah, that's true. Um, Yeah, when you build large mocks, I mean, even my 2 base plate Navarro mock, 2 gray base plate mock, it's I don't know. I'm just kind of worried that like the even the indentation of the table, because this table that I'm streaming on right now, for example, I didn't do the mock on this table because it's just kind of bowed in like this in the
Yeah,
middle. So, yeah, I'm just worried that the pieces might get wrecked or something. Like, working at that scale, it's just something I'm not really used to.
yeah. But they just look so nice. Like if you have a nice mock, and then it'd be awesome because you could just like expand upon it if you want. Like if you have something already built and it looks complete, but you could just keep going with it. That's always nice.
Yeah, and Prime Brick said that his next mock is going to be Darth Vader in Rogue One. So I'd assume he means like the scene towards the end when he's just going ham, defeating all those rebel troopers. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, he said in the hallway. So
Me
yeah.
too. It's just yeah, that's such a nice scene. But that's not just in Rogue One, is it? Like, are you talking about the scene from that was also in what was it?
Yeah,
It was the intro to one of the.
Yeah, it was like in A New Hope. It wasn't really Darth Vader against them, but he was in the same ship though.
He was there, but the stormtroopers were the ones leading it.
Yeah.
He just kind of followed them up and just breathed intimidatingly.
Although, well, that was his first appearance in Star Wars, though, so I guess just seeing him for the first time, if you consider that, that would be intimidating, though. Just seeing that guy in the black helmet, that looks really cool.
Yeah. Imagine if Lego like didn't do licensed theme, then they just had their own products. Like there was no Star Wars, no Harry Potter, none of that.
Yeah, that'd be
crazy.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'd still be into Lego or Star Wars.
I feel like yeah, I know. I feel like they just go so well together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Like the reason I'm still into Star Wars is because of the Lego sets, and the reason I'm still into Lego is because of the Star Wars sets. Captain Rex.
Yeah, it's a good trade-off. Yeah. Oh, Captain Rex, please tell us what you got from eBay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might have to end the stream soon because I'm running out of things to do with my hands. I've already sorted all of this I'm gonna give you.
And I have to. I was just gonna say I have to leave the stream in like I don't know 2 minutes, so
okay,
we
yeah,
can wrap it up.
Because yeah, I have nothing more to do anyway. Hey, General Kenobi.
I haven't. Oh, bad timing.
Yeah, General Kenobi, we're gonna end the stream soon, but it's good to see you back. Do you have any last questions for us? Oh wait, Prime Bricks.
All right. Well, Micah, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say thanks so much for having me. Like, I'd love to do this again.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. It's great to have you on. You're kind of cutting out here.
If I stream, I might.
Okay. I guess he's off the stream. All right. It's really good if you can still hear me. See ya. If you have a great rest of your night. Anyone else have anything else to say? You too. That was okay. I gotta check out I gotta not commit to too many things. I think there's two videos in the stream. You drop the bed too. When you do this is the thing that video. This year, I haven't draft tested it. I thought I draft tested the stuff that we did. That was I don't know what we did. Pregnant stuff is in pregnant on its time. I haven't draft tested this yet. So I don't know, maybe I'll do it in the next stream. But what I realized is when I say I'm gonna drop test something on stream and I'm building it, I usually never finish building it. Oh, the Daily Brick is in the chat. Thanks for having me. I'd love to do this again. if I stream on my channel, I'd love to have you, Micah. Thanks, the Daily Brick. Thanks, Lex. It's great to have you on stream. You're very, very chill, and I think you're the perfect person to have on this stream. I also did invite Christian Bros, but never really responded, which is fine. I think he's pretty busy. Audio is weird. I'm gonna try something. Is that better? Audio is bad. Dang. I just unplugged that for nothing. Can you guys still hear me? Because I unplugged it and replugged it in, so that might have messed it up actually. All right, Prime Bricks has to go. We'll see you, man. Thanks for coming on stream. And it looks like I don't know how many likes we have. I'd have to open it up on here, but we've certainly surpassed the likes goal on here. It's like we've got 12 people watching on stream, 12 people chatting. Yeah. Oh, Tristan's still here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, but I gotta see how many likes we're at. I'm gonna have to mute the stream, or I'm gonna hear some echoing. Oh, 6 dislikes. That's awesome. I think that's a new record for dislikes. 31 likes and or 32 likes and 6 dislikes is I think the official number. So thank you all for joining the stream. I haven't done one of these in a while, so it's great to get back into the swing of things. Clone Commander Studio said something. I'm going to do a mock building stream tomorrow. Remind me to check it out. Are you in my Discord server by chance? I think you might be. I don't know for sure though. I have a lot of people in Discord, so I don't know for sure. But if you have Discord, be sure to DM me about it or share it in self promotion, because that's I think going to be the place that I'm going to check for videos eventually, because my subscription box is just insane. It's filling up really fast. So we'll see you, Clone Commander Studio, Captain Rex, and Tristan YT, and Whiskey Shred, and Prime Bricks. Thank you all for joining the stream. If there's anyone else still watching, thank you for joining this stream. Okay, you're doing it at 10:10. Let's see. Are you Central Time or are you, what time? Because I'm Central Time. Or you don't have Instagram. You don't have Discord either then? All right. Yeah, bye Tristan. And yeah, Ashley. I'm just about to end the stream, but thanks for joining. If you have any last questions for me to answer, then you're okay Pacific time, so that would be ahead, I think. Yeah, so I think you're ahead 1 hour from me, so it'd be 9:10 for me. So, and Flighter, you guys are joining right before I'm ending the stream. Okay, I'll give you something to do. So. What color do you want the lights, since it's been a while since I've changed them? We'll do that right before I end the stream. Just any color of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. We'll just say blue or purple. Yeah, or white. Yeah, see you, Whiskey. TNS Productions. Yeah, thanks for joining. Lime green. I'll try to make it as lime green as possible. Come on, it's not working. There we go. That's more of a mint green. It's not showing up very well. Lime green is like that color. It's not showing up very well. but I might be able to do green on this. That's green. There we go. Well, purple or red. Oh my goodness, you guys are saying different colors. Um, we'll just end up the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your support and your input for the colors, even though you guys all requested for different colors. But yeah, I really appreciate you chatting and just coming on the stream. It's really, really fun to talk to you guys. Stay positive and have